obviously you're broke if you shop at the Dollar Tree. Duh. And then I see people going into the liquor store. I'm like, yeah, you need that. Because you need that. We need more drunk drivers around, don't we? We need that. We need more drunk drivers. Hello, YouTube. I'm just gonna get right into it today and start the vlog. Looking at this property. I didn't know this was here, but it says private property and there's no dogs allowed. And I thought that was perfect. So I decided to stop in the leasing office to check it out. And the woman working there seemed very nice. The lady was nice. She seemed like very eager to do her job, like she actually cared. And that was like refreshing to me, to see somebody who was like eager to help and enthusiastic about her job, because a lot of people are kind of like zombies these days at their place of work. So yeah, I'm just like going to the Dollar Tree. I recorded a video earlier, but my camera didn't save it, and it just got deleted by itself on the camera, so I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, and I'm just taking a stroll to the store, because no one wants to be cooped up in a boring basic house with a dog and elderly people all day. Nobody wants that. As I was walking down this street, there was a dog barking. Does everybody in this neighborhood have a dog? What the heck? Does every elderly person own a dog in this area? Because then why do they own a dog? That was just, why a dog? Why not anything else? You know, I don't know. Maybe so they can feel like they're social. But anyway, I'm just headed to the Dollar Tree, and this is the route I take. I don't care if anybody sees this route and knows this route. It's public, so who cares who sees it? It's public. You can see it on Google Maps. I don't care. Unlike private property, you can't see any private property on Google Maps. So I'm just vlogging it, even though it's not that interesting to look at. Looks like they're doing some type of construction work over here. And one of the reasons I have this vlog is because in case somebody's clumsy at their place of work, because they're like doing stuff with the excavators, if they mess up, then I know who to sue. So they put everything on the logo, on their trucks and stuff. They just put logos on everything, so you know who to go to, because the workers, they're not the ones with the money. They're just the pawns and all that. You go directly to the person who owns the company, not all the construction workers. They're just pawns. I don't know why they're always doing something with the sidewalks. It's not that important, but they pay attention more to the sidewalks and the roads than the well-being of actual people. So like, if that thing fell over, yeah, because they have accidents like that all the time at construction places, like trucks falling on them, people getting buried alive, even some of them committing suicide because they don't like that. They don't like that place of work. It's not a good place to work in. So yeah, like you see people with those yellow jackets, those green jackets, neon jackets, is for a reason. It's so you see them, because they're always at risk of getting hit by something like a car or like pipes falling on them. Like they risk their lives for that job. So I don't envy them. Okay, here I am at the Dollar Tree store. Yeah, I'm dressed in all black because like it doesn't matter if people see me or not, because it doesn't matter. They're gonna see me, but like I'm just kind of showing off about it. And I'm just in a Dollar Tree looking for some things. I'm in the candy aisle. There was these people talking so loudly about buying candy. I'm like, geez, it's just candy. You don't have to tell the whole store what you're shopping for. Nobody asked. I don't know why some people can't keep their conversations to themselves. Like, you had to say it that loudly and that proudly to everybody. I don't know why. But yeah, it's just the candy aisle. And I am just deciding what to buy. They had like the audacity to have these box chocolates for $5. It's like, I wasn't gonna buy that. A whole box of chocolates. I don't even know if that's a good deal. Like, if you could get that cheaper somewhere else, because some of the stuff at the Dollar Tree, especially if it's canned food, I don't think it's cheaper anymore. But the packaging is getting smaller, and like that stuff's not even $1.25. It's like $4. See, I was really grateful to go shopping at Dollar Tree in 2020, because that was like the golden opportunity. In 2020, that's when the DVDs and the CDs were out. Like, there were so many DVDs and CDs, and I wish I could go back to those times. But yeah, that was like the golden time, and I knew it, because like that never happens at the Dollar Tree. The DVDs and Blu-rays and the CDs, I got as many as I could of my favorite movies while they had them, because I knew that was just going to be a limited time thing. And now that that time's over and they're like charging more, it's like, it's hard to find like good finds like that anymore at the Dollar Tree. Look at these tiny bags of candy that they have here. Like, they're so tiny now. And they have only like 10 candies in each bag. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's just like, I think they're trying to give people calorie control, because like there's too many people in America that are obese, and they're like trying to narrow down the amount of food you can buy. It's like, you can't just be fat anymore. Like, before, you had a reason to be fat, because you probably needed the extra feel of protection, but I guess they don't want you to be obese anymore. But yeah, it's just like, people got health problems and they don't care about anything, so I guess they're like trying to force people to be healthy now by like limiting the amount of food they can get. And it's not just like a weight problem, it's like diabetes too, or cancer causing ingredients. That's why I was looking at the ingredients before I got it. But I don't think they sell real cow's milk here anyway either. But yeah, this is just the beauty aisle. I didn't know they had hair masks here. And this tea tree oil, I used to use that all the time on my hair when I first started growing it naturally. The tea tree oil. I think that's just conditioner. But yeah, I needed more sprays, oil sprays, because I just applied the oil directly to my hair, but I thought I should get a spray this time. I just need to put something in my hair, because I just put water and oil and leave-in conditioner. It just needs more. It needs more, especially, I shouldn't even be using this, wearing any type of wool fabric on my hair either, because like lint gets in it, and like there's no brush that could get that out except the lint roller, or by picking it out. See, you want long hair until you have long hair, and then when you have long hair, it's like more maintenance when it's long. So I gotta do more with it. I can't keep it out all the time. Most of the time it's just in a silk scarf. So, and this is new. The vibrator, is this like a vibrator face roller? And I was thinking if I should get it or not, but and then I looked at it and I thought that it was gonna break. It just looks flimsy. It looked very flimsy, and I know vibrators, so I know it looks flimsy. I got another vibrator years before from Dollar Tree, like a face vibrator, and it broke. It just stopped working, and I'm like, that's so cheap, because I have adult toys, and those those still work. Like, that one just broke after not even using it that much. So those are very cheap quality. electronics at the Dollar Tree are very cheap quality, so I don't really get those. They break. So after I went shopping and checked out, I think the cash register lady tried dressing up because she saw that I had a camera. Because I guess she tried like making herself look better for the camera. But I was like, there's cameras all around you all the time. Why are you trying to do it now? But like, I guess she wanted to dress more like trendy. But I didn't have the camera on that time anyway. So that was the camera's just for me, it's not for them. I'm not trying to record other people in the store because I'm only doing these vlogs to be creative. It's just, even if there's nobody else around you who's creative, that's just what I'm doing for myself. I gotta blur out these store posters because like the phone numbers on them. I'm not trying to do business with any of them, but I never go to any of these stores. They're just like the way back. Cause, yeah. And on my way back, those construction workers were still there, still playing around in the dirt or something, pouring cement in the sidewalk. So like, oh, so there's an actual company you could report. Good to know for the future. Because like, you know, you could sue the city if something happens, but not the actual construction workers because they just do their job. But like if they mess up or like something, then that's when you do something. But usually they're not in the way like this. I don't know why they must need the money because like they're willing to do anything, any type of construction work for a paycheck, I guess, these days. But yeah, that's just a crappy way to park to do a job. And then they throw off the whole traffic just to put concrete in the... Wow. That's what happens when you don't own private property. This is what happens. This is what you got to deal with. Whether you have a car or not, it's what you have to deal with in public property. So in city property, that's just... They're always doing something in the roads, digging for something, digging in the dirt, putting concrete on something, putting asphalt on something. It's what they do. So, yeah, that's the main type of work that goes on around urban areas. And this is just me going back, headed back to the place that I reside in. And I'm just going to do a little review, Dollar Tree haul. Okay, I am back from the Dollar Tree now to do this vlog. I didn't know there was like private property in this area because there was actually a sign. That means they can't find you on Google Maps. It's not on Google Maps. If there's private property, they can't find you on Google Maps, and they're not going to post any pictures online. So I didn't know that. I thought this whole area was low income. They had put up no dogs allowed sign. I was like, that's perfect. That's perfect. I just passed by a house and there was a dog barking. I'm gonna try to make this quick in case the memory card scrambles again. Because sometimes the memory card doesn't want to work. I don't know why some people have to have a whole conversation out loud about their business at the Dollar Tree. They're so self-important, right? People are so self-important until you try to sue them. Then they're innocent and they're just a commoner. But yeah, that's why I have my camera out. It's like, you're gonna put up your business logo. It's like, okay, now I know who to sue. So what I got from the Dollar Tree is some laundry detergent and some hairspray for my hair because I never get anything for my hair. And yeah, I had to tell the cashier lady I only want 4 things because I forgot. Some body armor. She said this drink is good though. Yeah, because I didn't want to overcharge my card because I know the exact amount on there. Just one Lady at the store was like, I'm broke, I'm shopping. No doy, you're broke, you're at the Dollar Tree. Rich people don't really shop there, in case you didn't know. Some more stuff for my hair. It's a Paradise Breeze. It's like, obviously you're broke if you shop at the Dollar Tree. Duh. And then I see people going into the liquor store. I'm like, yeah, you need that. Because you need that. We need more drunk drivers around, don't we? We need that. We need more drunk drivers. We got some more candles. I was thinking about getting an umbrella, but those were so flimsy. They looked like they were going to break after a week, so I didn't get that. Like a lot of stuff at the Dollar Tree looks like it's going to break easily. So. Some more candy. And that's about it for today. But that's just what I felt like talking about today. And yeah, that's just what I felt like talking about today. And there's always like an odd group of people who shop at the Dollar Tree. It's kind of for, like, every time I go to the Dollar Tree, there's always like somewhat misfits at there. People who are like kind of misfits, and I don't know. It's just like I don't really pay attention to that because I'm minding my own business. But like, it's like they want to be seen and heard so badly now. It wasn't like that before. It's just like it's the cheapest store. Before it was just like the store is the cheapest, and now it's just like people just want to be heard and seen just for being in the Dollar Tree. Weird. That's never happened before. But yeah. That was my Dollar Tree vlog, video blog today. I don't know what happened earlier today, but I recorded a few 5-minute videos before I left, and it didn't save on my memory card. So I guess this memory card is just too corrupt or something. The space is too much. It's just not saving all the videos I record. So I'm just gonna re-save this again, because I guess there's too much corruption in the data or something like that. Too much chaos or something. But what was I saying earlier? I can't even remember. It was just like small talk, just fluff. But I was just saying something about, oh yeah, how I started drinking milk again, because I can drink cow's milk. And some people are just lactose intolerant or something, and they can only drink soy milk, but I can drink cow's milk. It was just trendy, and just like, I guess veganism was just trendy, so I just decided to not drink cow's milk. But I can eat red meat. I can eat red meat and drink cow's milk. It doesn't do anything to me except make me healthier. But like, if you're elderly, you can't. I guess because all the medications and because you break down food differently. But what else was I saying? Yeah, I guess it wasn't really that important. I just felt like rambling. I can't really remember what I was talking about because it was just random stuff. I was saying, oh, I'm so boring, because like all I do is read books and make goals for my future and watch anime. Who would ever want to exploit me because I'm so boring? Who would ever want to use me for their agenda? All the old people paying their taxes? No. I better stop before I upset all the old people. Oh yeah, there was this other car. As soon as I left the house, this car just drove right in front of me. And I was going to spit on it because it's like, why did you time it so that I would walk right in front of the car? They must have did that on purpose. And then they stopped. And I walked in front of it, and the girl said something out of her car. And I just immediately said, shut up, because no one wants to hear that. I know I'll be dealing with a lot of airheads as soon as I leave the house, but wow. A lot of airheads around here.
That's why I need private property. I need to live on private property because of all the airheads and the idiots and the drunk drivers around here. They don't care for your safety. They don't care about anything. That's why they're like usually very short and got all types of mental problems and health problems. They don't care about anything. Alright, so that was my vlog. Again, thanks for watching and listening. I'll see you next time.